Hello friends, my name is Nikhil and today in this lesson we are going to learn the basics of how to tune your guitar. First, let's cover a few parts of the guitar you need to be familiar with before you tune the guitar. Guitar tuning is controlled by these tuning pegs on the guitar, and turning the pegs will make the string either tighter or looser depending on how the string is wound. Tightening the string would make the pitch go up. For example, this is string number 6. If we make this tighter, listen to how it sounds. So first you have to be sure whether the strings are getting tighter or looser when you turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise. So remember that depends on how your string is wound, clockwise or anti-clockwise. So keep that in mind. So a very important thing to keep in mind is you need to know the names of the strings before you tune them. The reason for this is unless you know the names of the strings, you will not be able to tune them to the right note. There is a popular shortcut for this. Now the string names are E, A, D, G, B and E. One popular shortcut to remember this is Eddie ate dynamite, goodbye Eddie. So E for string number 6, A for string number 5, D for string number 4, G for string number 3, B for string number 2 and E again for string number 1. So the first and the sixth string are both E. We have multiple options to tune your guitar, but first I am going to cover the most basic and the simplest one, and this is what most people who play the guitar need. So this is using a simple smartphone app to tune your guitar. So all of us have smartphones and you are probably watching this video right now on your smartphone. So all you have to do is download an app to tune your guitar, and as you can see the video which I put up now on this part of the screen, this is what it's going to look like. Now keep in mind the names of the strings, and once you know the names of the strings, all you have to do is tune each string up to that note. So you have to tune string number 6, the thickest string, to an E note. And how do you know if that is done? You have a look at a little needle which goes from left to right within your app, and once it is in the green zone, this means that you are good to go. Most of these apps are quite similar. It should be quite easy to figure out. So remember, you have to get each string to the right note. Once you have that done, your guitar is going to be in tune. Now, who should use a smartphone app to tune the guitar? The person who should use this is someone who plays the guitar at home in a quiet environment. The reason for this is because a smartphone app tunes based on input from the microphone. The phone microphone picks up the sound from the guitar, and this allows the guitar to be tuned. If you are in a noisy environment, you will not be able to tune your guitar using this. So those who plan to play on stage or in public events or performances, it would be best to stay away from this method of tuning, especially when you go live in public. For you, what would make more sense is the second option. which is coming up next. The second option is a vibration based tuner. This should be used by all performers and those who want to play in public. So a vibration based tuner would look something like this. It is powered by a little battery which you would have to replace from time to time. And this is what it looks like. So you clip this on to the headstock of your guitar over here, and you have to keep in mind the names of the strings of your guitar. When we hit the right note and the string is in tune, there will be a slight change in the display. It will change from orange or red to green, and this is what we want to achieve for each and every string. For example, it shows me an F sharp right now, and I know the top string or string number 6 should be an E. So I turn it one way to see if it is becoming tighter or looser. So now I have this almost in tune. A little bit more. And now my display has turned green over here. So that means my string number 6 is in tune. Now let me try string number 5. That's an A string. It is slightly out of tune, so I'm going to try to make it fall back in tune. So that is fine. Next, the D string. That seems okay. The G string. Okay. Moving on to the second string, the B string. And now the first string. That is fine too. So remember, vibration based tuners detect the note's pitch through vibration. So even if you are in a public place or you are surrounded by a lot of musicians or a lot of noise, it doesn't matter, because this tuner will still pick up the vibration from the guitar. So this is perfect for you if you are a semi-professional musician or you plan to play in public places or stage events. So these are the two tuners which are most useful today. A few additional tips. Always tune your guitar before you play. Make this a habit and it will really help you. You will also find it helpful to keep your guitar out of extremes of temperature. For example, do not leave your guitar in the sun or in your car for the whole day. It will not do your guitar good. Similarly, don't plan to leave your guitar in an air-conditioned room, loosen your strings before storage for extended periods of time or before transporting it from one location to another. I hope you learned how to tune your guitar today. Do subscribe to my channel and let me know your comments and feedback and requests for additional videos. This video was requested by one of my subscribers, so I would be more than happy to upload more videos which would help you. Thank you.